Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Hernandez. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Bakambu. Shoots! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
So it is still 0-0. Camavinga. Played over towards the opposite flank. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Chouameni. Camavinga. That has been slung wide. Looking to go deep. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. Camavinga. Olise. He shifted it to the flank. Dembele's delivery. Oh, robust challenge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bakambu tries a deft little ball. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Democratic Republic of Congo are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pressing high and with purpose. Koundé, pass somewhat off target. Decent chance! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And it's Camavinga. A heavy challenge. It's a really well-measured ball. Olise could try cutting inside here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Real chance! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
France making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Zaire Emery goes looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. Barcola gets into a good position. Barcola's cross. Cleared without hesitation.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe.
Oh, great feat that.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Takes aim. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nice bit of trickery. Mbappe! He's free, he has shapes to shoot! They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Mbappe is a picture of calm despite the moment.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Doué is the second man to step up for his team. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. And that doubles their lead. France can't afford to miss another one. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
And he delivers! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to